Hey Scorpio, this is your general read for the week of the 14th. Cards are already shuffled and fallen out of my hand, but we're going to get right into it right now. I knew that card was going to come out for you. I saw it before. The Courage. So you got calm, courage, ending off with inner conflict. And they're all right side up. So something's got you in your head a little bit, let's say. It sounds like, there sounds like there's a need for the courage, because the calm is trying where you come from. This nice, peaceful place is where you're trying to do. And you're fighting some of these demons, whatever the demons are. It obviously is not winning a little bit, but right now they're ahead of the game. All right, so you're betting on this horse, but this is the horse that's kind of pulling ahead a little bit. And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I mean, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing at all. We will find out. Let's clarify this stuff. All right. Like, share, subscribe. You know how that stuff goes. Subscribe, that means absolutely free. You just click the button and you get the notifications. Not everybody knows that. So ask any questions that you do like, comments below, email any questions when it comes to love, relationships, success, all that stuff. Because that's, you see the snippets that I have going on here, the little videos. They can be longer too. I've done longer ones when people wanted more information. You ask, I answer. That's what happens other than this. That's my expertise and that's what I'm doing, because that's about making you happy. So that's what I'm all about, man. Making your life happy, dudes. Let's go back to you here. So clarifying the calm, you have the Hangman, but that's in reversed. And you have the Knight of Wands, but that's also in reverse. Interesting. And right underneath the Courage here, you have the Knight of Coins in reverse. Something more needs to happen here. And the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, sorry. So there's wishes you want, there's something you want to have happen, but there's something more that needs to happen to make it happen. So it's not going in the right direction yet because the right course of action is not happening yet. Six of Cups, that's coming up a lot. It's messages, information from your past that is not died off yet. So what's really got your calm, because if you go from the calm diagonally here, you got the Death in reverse. And dead center, you have the Knight of Coins. So you're in a position, Scorpio, right now in some particular context of your life where you need to act on. There's something more you need to do that is not done yet. You can't stay the way it is. And I think that might be the inner conflict that you have. And really that breaks, and it's something to do with the choices that you're going to make. And that's a 7. It is something that's out of balance. Now, it makes a whole lot of sense because that's really about things are off kilter a little bit and you're not sure which direction to actually go. You're not looking at the past yet and letting that information really fuel properly the decisions going forward, or the stuff from the past. Sorry, I just heard a really weird noise over there. The stuff from the past is what's really bugging you, so it's out of place a little bit right now. And you need to pay attention to that Six of Cups so you can actually learn from the past, because that's what the Six of Cups really is learning from the past, learning from the stuff that has actually happened. And so far you haven't. What it is cautioning you, I'm going to say it's cautioning you, is it's the unrest right now that's bugging you. You don't want it to get out of hand. That's why the Knight of Coins is coming up and telling you do need to do something here. You need to be in this position of courage where you're truly not fighting something off. And I think that's really what this is saying, is you're fighting things a little bit as opposed to sitting back, listening and following along with what actually the messages are telling you, because that's giving you the guidance. I think you have all the guidance you need. Just what I'm feeling from it. And what you're doing is you're putting yourself in this position of demons that you need to fight. Something tells me you don't, but this is what it feels like here. And I think the demons you're fighting are your own. And that's the part where the Death card comes up, where it's not happening. The transition has not happened yet. Understand, these really are two symbolisms of death when it comes down to it, okay? This is the Hangman in reverse. That just tells you need to look at a different perspective, but you need to do it different. But when it comes to the pictures, it's symbols of death. This is a death that is harsher and is more in your face. This is one you can choose, and it's telling you to take a look at things right now and actually choose. Right now, I think you've maybe felt like you acted hastily on things, or you're really saying to yourself, I don't want to act hasty. So you're really thinking about things a whole lot, or following what it is that you used to. Somebody might have been at a distance from you, from your past, or you created emotional distance from this person. This could be a second story, possibly, or somebody is literally physically at a distance, emotionally or physically. And that is the messages from the past that you need to listen to, that has you in your head a little bit. You might just be feeling something for this person still. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, okay? Let's see, what is this Hangman in reverse? What is that all about here? Five of Swords. You're still fighting it. You're not looking at it. You're looking at it. You're still fighting it. You're not looking at it from a very healthy place. This is turning away from a fight. Okay, the Five of Swords is turning away from a fight, but right now with the Hangman in reverse and where you are at, it looks as though you're still choosing to fight things within yourself. Yeah, it's a different. It's turning away from the fight. I think the struggle really is within yourself more than anything else. Five of Cups. Wow, you got Five of Swords and Five of Cups. It is definitely looking at the things, and you're avoiding a lot of this stuff. Aquarius got a similar read. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and definitely might give you some help. Check out the Aquarius read if it's in your lineup. I mean, Scorpio energy right here, but it's in reverse, right? So, yeah, you're definitely fighting yourself. And what it's doing is you're putting yourself, I think, in this place where you're fearing loss more than anything else. Or you're paying attention to that more than you should. Ace of Wands, what your block is what I just said to you. Done. That's just what I'm not going to get any more from this. That's what it is. This is what's blocking you here with the Ace of Wands. And it's losing your spark. It's losing that fire for life that you had. This is you have not put this situation to rest yet, is what it is. If you don't do this, you definitely will come August. First, second week of August, you will. Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups, sorry, right side up. This is what you're looking for. That's the wish. What I just said to you, that's the wish. Yeah, that's the that comes right over top of the Knight of Coins. You have a wish for this to just be over, but the point is you need to act on it. You're not this. It's the action that you're taking or not taking. That's the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. That's the Sun in reverse because you're not taking action. You want this whole. It's like you want this big wish to happen, but you have to do something about it. Okay, and some of that right now is literally just looking at it from a different perspective. I don't think there has to be action that you're taking. Some of the action you might have right now is the resistance, okay? But you don't need any resistance when you have peace in something. And that's really kind of the way I'm seeing this. Give me your Death card here. Knight of Wands, but that is also in reverse. You got that twice. Again, it's just saying what I said before. Could be somebody that's at a distance or an emotional distance here, which is not actually peace to it. You got the Magician. You got all the information you need. You have all the information you need. You're just not doing it yet. You're just not doing it yet. Lovers in reverse. You're not doing it yet. A decision about love, a decision about a relationship, a decision about a partnership. You're not doing it yet, but you have all the information that you need. You're just not believing that you have that information that was telling you you need to act on it, okay? Just look at things in a different way, and magically that can change everything, okay? That's how it works. It really does. As soon as you change your perspective on this, Scorpio, I think you're going to have this down like nothing, because things have been rocking for you. I think this is sort of like sort of that missing piece of the puzzle. Like the piece of the puzzle was great, but there's this one little corner piece and I can't find it. And it's just like, wow, I can't find it. I can't find it. Well, did you look under the table? Did you drop it? That kind of thing. You know, it's just looking at things a little bit different. Two more cards, please. Knight of Coins. That's Knight of Swords. Sorry. No, it's Knight of Coins in reverse. Yep. Exactly what I said. And Six of Wands. Moving forward. It is the Knight of Coins in reverse. It's exactly what I said to you before. Something needs to be done. You need to move on from it. You need to become over top of this. And that is done by changing your perspective. You need to be over top. Rise above. That's what I'm trying to say. If I can speak, and that is the victory. Rise above this perception of this, because there's really nothing to fight other that's in you. You rise above it, boom, your perception's different, your thoughts are different, your feelings are different. And literally within you, viscerally, I think you'll see that it is simply different. And you will notice that you are different. And that will be the victory. And that's how you're going to see it and feel it. And everybody else will see it around you too. I think other people see this, just not the way that you think they do. Definitely other potential partners see it too. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. You know how this goes. Any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Any emails about questions, especially about stuff like this, ask. Boom. That's the stuff I'll be talking about. Take care of yourself.